Hi, this is as my story about a journey that I had with having epilepsy during a big pandemic. My name is Zachary. I'm a junior here at Skyview. So COVID-19 caused a lot of chaos around the world. It changed a ton of things because so I there were some activities that I was able to do virtually, while there were some other ones that I could not do virtually. How I started to step out of this storm, version 1.0 COVID-19 edition, is I kept doing my best in remote learning by figuring out a way to keep myself organized at maintaining a positive attitude. The, and then also I was practicing magic tricks because magic tricks is one of my favorite hobbies to show people because they're always impressed. Also, I did my martial arts classes had to switch over to Zoom, but I was still able to practice my martial arts classes and it's just good to stay strong. Also, I took my two dogs for walks every day with my family and just played family games together at the house. Then the storm got upgraded to version 1.1. When on July 2020, I had my very first seizure that I was unaware of because when I woke up, I there were paramedics right by me putting an IV thing onto my arm, and then had to go to the emergency room in an ambulance, which was scary at first, but then the paramedic helped me feel less scared. I started to step out of the storm 1.1 as I let my body rest and recover. Then I got some answers about what my seizure may have been caused by. When I got an EEG and I saw a neurologist. And then after that, my neurologist had to diagnose me with juvenile myoclonic epilepsy. So then I had to start taking medication, but I had to do liquid at that time because I have never known how to swallow pills. Some glitches that happened during Storm 1.1 is I had to stop driving. When I went out swimming, I had to be supervised and wear a life jacket. Also, I just had to be careful of campfires and open flames. And then the storm got upgraded to version 1.2. When on October 23rd, I had my second seizure. And it was a weird day because it was almost time for me to be able to drive again. But then that second seizure caused an extension on my no driving period. I started to step out of the storm 1.2 as I let my body rest and recover. And then my doctor increased the dosage for my medication to try to figure out what the cause of that second seizure may have been. Also, I just kept maintaining a positive attitude. I continued to do my best during remote learning. And then I also wanted to learn how to swallow pills. So I had an appointment with a speech teacher. So it showed me a diagram, a description of the mouth, that process of swallowing. And then after a day or two, I felt way more confident on swallowing pills, so that I switched my medication over to tablets. I also participated in a virtual ball game, Special Olympics Washington, specifically in basketball. And it was just a fun way to keep myself positive. Also, I earned my black belt for martial arts. So that was one of my biggest goals I achieved during this big storm. And so when my belt got tied onto my waist with that black, I just felt super proud of myself after 8 years of hard work and dedication and commitment. Also, I created a yo-yo club at Skyview because I wanted to share my passion and make people learn how to do yo-yo tricks such as these ones here. And then here's what worked for me on stepping out of the storm. I created this acronym ADS: ask for help, don't give up, and stay positive. Thanks for listening to the story about my journey with epilepsy during that big pandemic.